All right, I'm online. Looks like I'm on my personal Facebook page, Spiritual Life Center's Facebook page, and on Spiritual Life Center's YouTube. And we do have a couple people have come on already. And we're here once again. It's Monday, April the 20th. Time is going some days slow, sometimes fast. I'm looking forward to getting to the point where we have something. I don't know what normal is going to look like again. So whatever the new normal is, I'm anxious to get to the next level, but we just focus on what is the reality right now. And I'm going to do a meditation today and do our affirmation. You know, yesterday I gave a talk. Actually, I didn't give the talk yesterday. I recorded the talk earlier in the week that was broadcast yesterday. And I was talking about resting assured, and I shared that I'm reading a book because I have all this extra time of being inside or outdoors and at the stay-at-home order or stay-at-home thing that we're going through right now. And the book is entitled, it's written by Anita Morjani. And she's talks about, her title of her book is Dying to Be Me. And she talks about the journey that she went on from, being afflicted with cancer to having a near-death experience to actually having genuine healing. And it's really about letting go, if I would describe the essence of the book. But she talks about how she was fearful of, catching this disease and had seen her family members go through it. And she also was fearful of the chemotherapy that they had to go through and that she might have to go through. And needless to say, she did develop cancer. You don't catch it, but she developed it. And she nonetheless went all out to try to have healing. She did all kinds of spiritual modalities and, different types of prayers and meditations. And she ended up going across the planet to visit Buddhist monks, Indian yogis, energy workers. She read every single book she could possibly get her hands on, and nothing seemed to work, and it got worse. And so she got to the point where she had to let go. She couldn't hold on any longer. And it was around that time that she had her near-death experience or near-life experience. And she had a very expansive state of awareness, expansive state of consciousness. And in that expanded space, she realized that she was always okay because she always put herself down. She didn't think herself of being good enough. And she suddenly realized that she was a magnificent being. And shortly after that, her healing took place. And she said something that I thought really was key, and one of the powers of meditation is that my healing occurred, I'm going to quote her, only when all conscious action on my part had completely ceased and the life force took over. And I was saying that she was resting in the force, that she didn't try to make anything happen any longer. She put herself in the condition to allow things to be welcome. So, when we put ourselves in that state of consciousness where we're not trying to make anything happen, but just to be, the force can take us over and move us to another level of our own growth, development, and healing in our life. And I was going to share that, and I just read the Daily Word earlier. I'm going to read that first before we go into our meditation time. And Daily Word for today, April 20th, is healing. And the affirmation simply states, I am a spiritual being, wondrously made. And it says, whenever challenges I am coping with in my body or life, they cannot discourage me when I remember that God is within me. I choose to see myself as a perfect expression of my divine nature. Truly nothing can keep my healing from me. If I feel discouraged, I remind myself that I have everything within me to experience healing. I affirm that I am one with the divine. I let go and let God's healing power wash over me. I am not swayed by outward appearances as I continue to see myself as whole and perfect. I am grateful for the gift of life and express that gratitude directly to my body and mind in moments of prayer. I maintain my steadfast faith in my ability to be healed, and I have an unshakable faith that it is done. So we remember that we are spiritual beings, wondrously made. And it says in the Gospel of Luke, he said to her, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace." So we put our faith into the presence. We put our faith in this energy. And appreciate all those that are on today. I see Stephanie and Brian and Linda and Lori, and Kate. And for some reason, I can't see all of the messages from this platform that I'm using, this particular software, but I can see some. I can see them all later after I, close the window. But I want us to go ahead and go into a peaceful, tranquil, healing meditation now. And so I just invite you to become relaxed in a relaxing place. And let us begin connecting to this presence, connecting to this force as we go within. I'm affirming that you are comfortable now. Whether you're sitting or lying down, whatever position you're in, I invite you to close your eyes. And let us begin by becoming aware of the breath. Take that in-breath deeply, hold, and release the out-breath. Continue to focus on your breathing as we go through this exercise together. And feel the breath as it enters with a cool feeling. And then warming it as it gently travels into your lungs. Take that deep breath. Fill the lungs and take a deep exhale. And feel the body releasing any toxins that may be there. Any stress, any negative energy, or anything that is not in tune with the truth of who and what you are. Anything that you may have accumulated. Stay with this breath now. Focusing on the feeling of deep peace. Let us take a few deep breaths, inhaling, holding, exhaling, just for a few moments now. Breathe in Fill your lungs. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's take one more. Remembering to breathe through your nose and let out through your mouth. Kind of like Darth Vader style when you let it out. Feel the energy that is the body. Become aware of the warmth and tingling of every cell. Feel the energy that is in the extended environment. Every part of nature and in every living thing. All of it is of the same energy. Feel them as one. And that you are one with the one. Visualize all of that energy shining brightly as the sun. And bring that glowing brightness of energy over to the crown of your head. Feel it starting to travel down into your body from the top of the head, slowly going down into your face and your neck. Now it travels down to your shoulders, all the way into the arms, down to the fingers. Feel the healing energy and light going down into your chest, all the way down to your hips. Feel it continue traveling down your legs, all the way down to your toes. Take that deep breath now. And exhale. Know that your whole body is filled with divine healing energy. Allow that healing energy to completely fill any physical area that needs healing energy. Feel it warming, healing, and expanding through the area. Allow the healing presence to bring peace. Allow it to bring healing to any emotional issues or traumas or unpleasantries. Take one more deep breath now. Release. Bring your attentions and your awareness to any desires that you may have. Hold those thoughts of those desires as you allow the healing, the energy of healing to bring your deepest desires to life, your intentions into reality. Feel your connection to the divine energy, to the light, and know that all is one. Know that you can go back to this place at any time and feel this deep, relaxing, peaceful feeling of bliss. It is always available to you. So it is. And let us continue to hold this vision of these words for ourselves, for our community, for our country and our world. As we are reminded that we are in the presence of pure spirit. Our entire planet is immersed in the truth that life, love, health, and wholeness is our very essence. We radiate our wholeness as we draw on the one and only source of life, the Spirit of the living God. Spirit pours its quickening life into each of us. It pours it into our planet, through our planet, whenever we turn our attention to Spirit's healing presence. We trust this presence, this force, this Spirit, to restore us to harmony, and know that everything not in alignment with the harmony and health returns to the nothingness from which it has come. We give thanks for this. We are grateful. And so it is. Ashe and amen. Well, I hope that was a good respite for you for today. Know that this consciousness is always available. And the journey continues. And we take it one moment at a time. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. Be well, be safe. And we'll be back again here tomorrow for those who want to join in for this moment of consciousness. Blessings to you. Have a great day.